Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Look at Yooka-Laylee, a rather different Let's Look at. Why is it rather different? Well, because we're Let's Looking at Kickstarter, isn't that different, children? So what is Yooka-Laylee? Well, as it says here, it is a 3D platformer revival, and says exactly what it is on the tin. It is a 3D platformer and the spiritual successor to Banjo and Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country. So all of us 90s kids, we have all been hyped as hell. We have all seen the Kickstarter go up, we've all seen the promotional video, and now it is the talk of D-Town. Everybody!
I haven't heard about Yooka-Laylee yet. I would be surprised because this game has blown up. That it was announced pretty much yesterday, and within that, the Kickstarter came out.
Everybody loves it.
Yooka-Laylee, which is the spiritual successor to Banjo and Kazooie. It's the whole entire buddy duo platforming extravaganza that everybody has been kind of chiming for the longest time. And they were like, oh, we're going to go and have a Kickstarter for it. I was like, fucking hey, went and checked it out. They already made their Kickstarter within, like, hours.
Yeah, so everybody, that is just two examples. Everybody is all on this shit, and I am also on board. So, let's go look at the trailer. Let's just click up here, then we'll talk about the Kickstarter. Go, oh my god, it's still going up! Give me a chance, let me show the people the video. So we're going to play the video here, just so you can see what it's like. And you know what? Because it's a Kickstarter and it's an indie team, I probably won't get content ID'd either.
The first game to be a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, just because platformers haven't really been around in recent years, and we knew that's a sort of game that we could nail pretty well.
And it was about recreating a team, exactly how it used to be on the N64 and how it used to operate, reproducing that environment, that team setup, that dynamic.
For a long time we've been talking about how we could create something similar to some of the games that we had in the past, and we wanted to see if there was a way we could do that.
We settled on the chameleon and the bat because we just loved the kind of natural abilities that they'll bring to the gameplay, and then we thought about the different combinations and the way they work with each other, and it just gives us lots of compound effects.
I guess there are similarities in our character duo, but there have been other character duos in other games out there as well. So I think this time we tried to choose moves for the characters that really suit them. So we kind of said, well, here's a chameleon and a bat, what kind of moves really would those characters do? And yes, it's a game, so we can stretch reality a bit, but it's still based on the fact that those characters have those abilities in the real world, and let's see how we can stretch those into a game world.
Character-wise, again, not dissimilar to Banjo. I think you get that when you have a smaller character on a large character battle. You're always going to get the larger one is the more calmer one, the more in control one, and the one on the top is a little bit crazy, he speaks in a high voice.
The Kickstarter is incredibly important for us because it's going to mean we're going to be able to expand the game beyond the initial vision and add a lot more depth to it and a lot more features, and you'll see those in terms of our stretch goals, and then also to be able to add support for other platforms as well.
So the original plan was, well, we can do a certain game on a certain budget and we'll be happy with that, we'll be a real labour of love. But since the fans have shown how much they crave this type of game as well, all expectations gone bigger, and it's an opportunity for us we can go really big and really expand it out and put in lots of other features that perhaps wouldn't have been possible, and hitting all platforms as well that we want to achieve, we can hit day one.
Yeah, we've been working on it for 3 months now, and it's very early days in the project, even though things are moving along really well. But the Kickstarter just enable us to put so much more into the game. We have so many ideas for everything: design, worlds, characters, and with Kickstarter that will enable us to build on that.
Man, just even hearing that ending little twang, you can hear Greg Kirkhope's music coming through, because he's one of the musicians, which we'll get to in a minute. And hopefully there wasn't a cut there, because I really hope I don't get content ID'd for this. I want to show you that video because I want you to understand how big this thing is. I mean, you can see that from the stretch goal, which even, hopefully, again, if we didn't get content ID'd and I don't have to cut it out in a second take of this, you probably saw that the money, even just watching the counter now is just going up and up and up. And it's not even been going for 24 hours yet. It reached its stretch goal and all stretch goals in under 12 hours. It's not been 12 hours since this thing was up. Like Alpha Omega Sin, yesterday, well, it's not even yesterday yet, because if you look, it's not even 3:30. It's not even been an entire day yet. Alpha Omega Sin, yesterday, it's been less than 24 hours, and it's already reached all of its stretch goals, which is amazing. And the fact that it's being worked on by professionals, we'll start scrolling down to look at the pledge goals now. I won't read them on the side because they're all below. But the fact that it's being worked on by professionals that worked on the original Banjo-Kazooie, the original Donkey Kong Country, just makes it all that more, what's the word I'm looking for? Reliable, because everybody exploded for A Hat in Time, like, oh my god, Hat in Time, it's going to be Banjo-Kazooie all over again. And, like, the internet was all aflutter about A Hat in Time, but it kind of, like, fizzled out, you know. It got released in its early access state. I believe it's in its early access state right now, and a couple of people have played it, and they were like, oh yeah, it's really good, but the people that made Hat in Time didn't make Banjo-Kazooie, and you can feel it. I'm not saying every game has to be Banjo-Kazooie, but they were like, you can feel it, and you can feel in a way that it was trying to be an imitation, but this is all of the people that worked on the originals, and you can feel the energy and the colours and the vibrant atmosphere that it brings. So, as we discussed, it's a 3D platformer. It's Banjo-Kazooie. You've got Banjo and you've got Kazooie. She flies, he does things. It's Banjo and Kazooie. If you've played any Banjo-Kazooie game, you know exactly what this game is. I don't have to go into any kind of details about that, but I am hyped as hell. Many other people like Alpha Omega Sin, Verlis, they have already donated to it, and I have also myself backed this project because, oh my word, it is, where's the Kickstarter page gone? Oh my word, it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be good. So, let's just scroll down and we'll go through all the things that they have to offer. Going down to the stretch goals. So there, they made every single one of their stretch goals in under 24 hours. They had 175, stretching all the way up to 1 million. And now, because it reached 1 million about an hour ago, because I donated, or I've backed about an hour ago, and it was at 900,000. So about an hour ago, they've already got another 100,000, and they've had to update it with even more stretch goals. So what were the stretch goals? PC and Mac. Unique epic bosses, so they added some more bosses, some more transformations for 400,000, a mix of 2D and 3D, local co-op. Oh, come on guys, don't do local co-op. I want to play this with some friends. Make it online co-op. I know you can do this. I know you can make online co-op. So now they've got 1,000 or 1,100,000, which is N64 shared mode plus credits, which I'm going to say is like you can play the 64-bit version, which is one of the rewards that we'll come to in a minute. What's my time at, just so the recording doesn't crash? And at 1,200,000, Grant Kirkhope and all of the team will do a full Let's Play of it, which I myself will be doing a day one Let's Play of this when it comes out. I am hyped, and I may even do a co-op Let's Play, like there's Yooka-Laylee, so why not have two people doing a co-op co-commentary Let's Play, because I want to do a Let's Play of Banjo and Kazooie, but Nintendo, that was a Nintendo product, and with the Nintendo partnership program, that's not really possible right now. So I'm probably going to be bringing you weekly updates on this. Like when that 45 days elapses, I'm going to tell you what the final total was. So £5 gets you your name in the credits. I've got that. £10 would have got you a digital copy, £15 would have got you a console additional copy or a coupon for the additional or download. £20 would have got you the digital copy and the demo. You get digital looks. You can read all these for yourself, but let's scroll down to the big prizes, because some of these were the ones that, when I saw this, it was like, oh, I must have this. So it's the big ones you want to know, because it's all the normal stuff up to about £100, which is you get a boxed version, box deluxe, so you get a backer-only layer, and you get a premium box deluxe edition, Yooka-Laylee hand-signed by the Playtronic team, so you can put it on your shelf, you can put it in your collection, for £340. That's the one I've backed, by the way, is the 64-bit edition. Look at that. You get an N64 box, and they've put the game, I don't know how they do this exactly, but they've put the game onto an N64 cartridge and reduced the resolution, so you can play the full digital version. Like, it comes with a card which you can put into your PC, which will give you the full HD digital version, but you can get an N64 cartridge version, so if you've got an N64, you can plug the cartridge in, and oh shit, that's amazing, and I wanted it, and that's what I backed, because I want to put that box on my N64 shelf back there. And then I know other people, like Verlis himself, if we flick over back to Verlis, he did it, you know, good for him. He's going to be in the game. So he kind of had a shit fit, because he was like, I haven't got much money, but I'm going to do this, and good for him, good for you, Verlis. I would have loved to have done that, you know. You have made your Patreon, you have got all of your subscribers sending you money via Patreon. I haven't, so you've got more money than me, and I'm happy for you that you're going to be in the game, because yeah, if you donated $3,000, you get to be a voice in the game, and I kind of feel that's why JonTron hasn't been posting videos, because JonTron released a video saying, oh, I can't tell you what it is, but I'm here with Steven, and when we scroll down somewhere, it says that one of the voice actors is Steven, but this is the guy that's going to train you, is Chris Sutherland, and he is going to be the, where does it say it? Or is it just in these little boxes? Yeah. Be coached by Banjo and Kazooie voice actor Chris Sunderland, so he's going to be your coach, and they did say that if you did make that goal, it's not going to be like speaking lines, you're just going to speak gibberish, so it's just going to be like, for 2 seconds, but just the fact that they have the honour of being in the game. I mean, I'm going to be in the credits, I get a special thank you in the credits, but man, I would have loved that. So that is Yooka-Laylee, and I just wanted to show this off, because any Banjo-Kazooie fans that are watching my show, or any Banjo-Kazooie fans in general, you need to see this, and I really think that you should pledge to this. And let's scroll up. Has it already? Yeah, it's already ticked up like another 3. No, that's 1,000. 28, and it was on 27. It's already ticked up another 1,000 just from looking at all the stretch goals. So we're going to be doing updates on Yooka-Laylee till it comes out. Then we're going to be doing a day one Let's Play, because I'm so excited. There's a new Banjo-Kazooie game that isn't the shitty nuts and bolts. So join me in 45 days' time, where we'll do another update, unless there's some crazy stretch goal, like online, like not just local co-op, full online co-op, because I wanna play with my friends in America. I want an online co-op for us to play together, rather than this local co-op. Don't make it local, come on. Let's make a, 1.5 million stretch goal include online co-op. I want to see that, please. So, yeah, I will check back with you in 45 days. So, in 45 days' time, look back and you will see the final total that they got. I'm going to estimate that they may make double the money here. It's gone up to 129 just from saying that. I'm going to estimate they're going to make double the money. I think they're going to get £2 million before the 45 days elapses, but we'll see, and I'll put all these into a playlist, like a little vlog thing, so you can watch the development process of Yooka-Laylee, because I'm excited for it. Alpha Omega Sin's excited for it. Verlis is excited for it. Console Command is excited for it. Lots of people are excited for this. Lots of people are making videos. I haven't got all of the people on DeviantArt that I know drawing pictures of Yooka-Laylee, like, here's a link to the Kickstarter, here's a link to the Kickstarter, you should go support it, because a lot of people on DeviantArt I know have also supported it. You know, some of them have only been able to pledge £5, but for me, just to relive the old days and have that N64 cartridge in the N64. So, I'm looking forward to it. As they said, not much is done right now. They've only been working on it about 3 months, so I can't really say anything about the gameplay, because there is no gameplay, but I can't wait. So, yeah, I will put a link to this Kickstarter in the description below, so that you can come and check out the page. You can read all of the information for yourself, and if you feel like it, why not give a little bit of money to them yourself, because oh my gosh, it's going to be cool. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next part of the Yooka-Laylee countdown in 45 days when we see their final grand total. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one.